Did you know that many people live with clogged arteries without even realizing it? This can be silent and dangerous, affecting your health without giving clear signs. But what if I told you that there was a natural way to unclog your arteries and avoid serious complications without resorting to expensive medications or invasive treatments? In this video, you will discover how to take care of your body in a simple and effective way without fear or suffering. This guide will show you how you can regain your health, prevent illnesses, and live a better quality of life. But first, just check if you are already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you improve your health. Arteriosclerosis can start early. Look, did you know that arteries, which are like pipes through which blood passes, can start to clog even when we are children? It's as if over time, a little dirt was getting stuck inside these pipes. And do you know what causes this? Eating a lot of fatty things, full of sugar, or not taking good care of your body. Imagine that the road where the blood flows is full of holes and blockages. This can mess everything up, and the blood can't get where it needs to be. Therefore, it is very important to take care of the arteries from an early age, as if we were cleaning and taking care of a road, so that it is always ready for traffic. The danger of small plates. Now think with me, what if those little things that stick to the arteries turned into plaques? It's like little bits of fat and other things that accumulate there. The problem is that, even though they are tiny, these plates can be very dangerous. Imagine that you are blowing up a balloon, and suddenly a pebble enters the air hose. The air doesn't pass through properly, right? It's similar with arteries. If one of these plaques gets loose, it can travel through the blood and end up clogging it up somewhere, like the heart or brain. This is very serious. But don't worry, the good news is that you can prevent it. Eating healthy foods, such as nuts, avocado, and fish, can help cleanse this little gunk. And of course, moving your body with exercise is like sweeping everything to keep the path clear. How to know if your arteries are healthy? Have you ever thought how great it would be if our arteries could talk? They could say, "Hey, I need care." But since this doesn't happen, we have to pay attention to some body signals. For example, tiredness for no reason, chest pain, dizziness, or even tingling can be a warning that your arteries are not doing well. It's as if the blood flow is starting to bottle up. And when that happens, the body sends these clues. To make sure everything is in order, doctors do tests such as blood tests and sometimes images of the arteries. They can see if there is any clogging there. So, taking care of your arteries is like checking your car. You check it before there is a problem. And how to prevent it? Healthy eating, physical activity, and avoiding cigarettes are the secret to keeping your arteries smiling. Have you ever heard of these symptoms? Leave a comment if you already knew any of these. Main villains of the arteries. You know those movie villains who always try to destroy everything? Well, our arteries also have their enemies. And what's worse, they can be hidden on your plate or in your everyday habits. The first villain is bad cholesterol LDL. It is like a sticky gunk that accumulates on the walls of the arteries, forming dangerous plaques. Then comes sugar, which, in excess, makes the blood thicker, making circulation difficult. Oh, and there's salt, which can increase pressure, straining your arteries like hoses under pressure. We can't forget about cigarettes. He is an insidious villain who leaves arteries brittle and inflamed. And of course, the sedentary lifestyle, which makes the blood circulate lazily, giving the other villains a chance to attack. But don't worry, to defeat this group, you just need to become a health superhero. Eat fresh foods, avoid processed foods, move a lot, and say no to bad habits. Your arteries will thank you with Iron Health, how to protect and unblock arteries. Before telling you how to protect your arteries, I noticed that you haven't left your like on this video yet. This is very important for YouTube to continue promoting our content, and so we will continue to help you. So leave a like on this video. It's free. Thank you. Imagine that your arteries are roads where blood, like a car, passes all the time. If there are many obstacles or stones in the way, traffic will slow down or even stop. So how do we clean and protect these important roads? First, the secret is in the food. Foods like avocado, olive oil, fish like salmon, citrus fruits, and nuts are like super sweepers that help clear accumulated plaque. And guess what? Fiber, found in whole grains, vegetables, and fruits, also does an incredible job of keeping bad cholesterol from building up. Another golden tip is to move your body. Exercises like walking, dancing, or cycling get the blood flowing quickly, cleaning out any dirt in its path. And, of course, say goodbye to cigarettes and excess alcohol, because they're like paint that rusts these roads. Oh, and don't forget to visit the doctor regularly. With simple exams, he can check whether your arteries are up to date and suggest ways to take even better care of them. This way, your arteries will shine like new, and you will feel full of energy and vitality. Why prevention is important. You know that saying prevention is better than cure. It makes perfect sense when we talk about arteries. The big problem is that they don't scream when they start to get clogged. They gradually become tighter, very quiet, and only show signs that something is wrong when the situation is already critical. It's like a water pipe. As long as it's just a little clogged, we don't even notice it. But when the water stops coming out, it's already a lot of work, isn't it? Therefore, taking care of your arteries before any problem appears is like cleaning the pipe before it clogs for good. Getting checked regularly is like calling a plumber to check the system before a leak occurs. Even if you feel great, these checkups can detect anything suspicious in time to avoid a major problem. So, don't wait for symptoms to act. Adopt a healthy diet, move your body, stay away from bad habits like smoking, and keep your exams up to date. This way, you take care of these roads of the heart and guarantee a long and healthy life. Arteries are true silent heroes of our body. They work hard day and night, transporting the blood that keeps all our organs functioning. But like any system, they need care to avoid clogging or becoming damaged. Unfortunately, problems such as arterial sclerosis and obstructive plaques can start very early without us realizing it. Small plaques may seem harmless, but they are like a ticking time bomb. They can grow or rupture, causing serious complications such as heart attacks and strokes. This is why paying attention to the health of your arteries, even without symptoms, is so important. Regular exams help detect risks before they turn into something serious, giving you time to act and protect your health. The villains of the arteries are all around us. Excess fat, sugar, salt, cigarettes, a sedentary lifestyle, and the stress of everyday life. On the other hand, we have a powerful arsenal of allies at our disposal. Foods rich in fiber, good fats, physical exercise, hydration, and of course, medical care. Preventing artery problems is easier and more efficient than treating an already advanced condition. It's like tending a garden, watering, pruning, and nourishing before the plants wilt or pests take over. Small daily changes, like swapping processed foods for natural foods, taking the stairs instead of taking an elevator, or taking a moment to relax, can make all the difference. In the end, taking care of your arteries isn't just about preventing disease. It's about investing in your quality of life. When your arteries are healthy, your heart is grateful, your mind works better, and you gain energy to enjoy every moment with more energy and joy. Remember, the road to a long, fulfilling life begins with small steps that protect your arteries today. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Until the next video.